We have the do not disturb on, and we are ready to throw it down with some garfish scale eggs. We're gonna make dragon eggs, okay? So we're gonna buy this. Eggs are wooden on the inside. If you do anything like light, like a styrofoam egg or anything like that, thing's gonna fly around, okay? Just gonna talk about it here. I just want to applaud all these people who make great content videos. I don't know if this is going to be a good one, but it's going to be a content video. It's good or not, don't care. Give the people what they want, okay? Look at this. The whole in and out thing, I'll just tape it now to play it later. This is my hoard of garfish scales. I separate them into trays so that I can scale them up in different sizes. Just that. I don't know what that's gonna sound. They're all different sizes. These are really big ones. That's what she said. Oh, I should clean the lens. I don't even know what I look like because I didn't do this one in selfie mode. But I want to just stop for a minute and let you know that my name is Michelle Moore and my business is called Bone Boutique. And that's probably why you're here so you can see some cool bone stuff. I have a few other businesses as well, but they all revolve around art and art healing and connection and community. So in order to build that community, I need y'all to hang out with me because I'm putting myself out there for you. And I think that this is a good thing. And just hit subscribe and like and maybe the little bell. And that way you won't miss out. I'm trying to make a whole lot of these, but I know that it's important to share, and the web has given us an opportunity to do that for free, really. And it doesn't cost anything for you to follow along on my little bone journey. You could also check us out on our website, which is in the link there. And we'll stay in touch. I really like to stay in touch with you. Thank you for watching my video. We'll get back to it. So maybe next time I'll work on my attire. Every month we have a pop up in our driveway, um, a fine art festival style event. And we have raffles every month. So the next show is on April 18th here at our home, 3729 Bobco Circles. You can find us on the Google Maps. But we have handcrafted wearable art, high-end osteo art. We have a guided tour through our home at 11 o'clock as well. And we also offer original artwork and high-end reproductions from both Philip Moore and myself. And some originals, actually a lot of original watercolors from Philip. Philip really has taken to the watercolor. So he has a whole postcard series and also a Lord of the Rings series. So you want to come out and check out his relentless color, and also the Moore Museum of Art and Natural History is home of Art of War, which is also by Philip Moore. So you could check that out on our website under menu Art of War. But we're going to make a dragon egg. And I'm going to just try to speed you through it. We're going to do it with the garfish scales from these garfish that we have harvested for food. Philip likes freshwater fish, and so although we don't see much consumption of this food in the area, we eat it. So it's nice when we catch a big one. It does provide a good amount of food. Check out how to harvest one and clean one. You want to do so from the top, not the bottom, because the roe is harmful to humans. So we have a good amount of that. And I'm going to take these garfish. We're going to snip the ends of this right here, these scales. I'm going to snip the end of this and I'm going to put it in the pattern, whereas it's going to overlap each other. Hopefully, we will have really interesting egg pattern. We have an award for one of these and Tony Dunbar, the author, owns it. I made the nest out of the actual ribs of the python. So I may or may not be able to do that. We don't know if we have enough time, but I'm going to film it. Yay! As I mentioned, we have to cut. I removed the microphone. We don't need them right now, but I do have to cut down the tip of these. So, with the wire cutter right there. And we're going to go and work from the top to the bottom because they're going to overlap. So, I'll be back. And then the big thing I did was I forgot to paint the eggs that we're going to cover with scales, and so you could see the wood through it. But I painted the other ones, but this one I want to do an experiment. And we're going to do glowing, and then we'll put the scales on top and see if it glows from the inside. Then we have a glowing egg. I'm going to die. We're back, America. Guess who didn't remember to paint the eggs white, but we did glow on this one. So this one has UV reactive. So we're going to see if it glows from the inside. So we're going to do and work with that one as an experiment. Woo! Check this out. So in order to get at the sculptures when I'm working with them, we have to usually end up having to find the center again. So let's do that. Okay, so now we did that. And in this case, it's a small guy, so we might not even need that much. This is putty. Just museum putty or whatever they call it. And this makes it a whole lot easier to work. All right. Ooh. Still might be a little wet. Doesn't matter. And there comes another time you have to take it off the little twirly whirly and start working it by hand, trying to fit in the spaces. So you've got, some type of pattern, but randomness at the same time with the dope rhyme. We are coming to the end of this build. Look at this dragon egg made with garfish scales. So Florida Longnose Garfish. I'm going to hit this with the heat gun so we can get all those little glue strings off. And that's my little trick to cleaning up the deal, but you can't go crazy with it because you will ruin your sculpture. Okay? You gotta get as much of that stuff off. Oh, I'll show you. Yeah, I will show you. It's this little, it's the toast. It's the toast. This is a glue, shut up! It's a glue eraser. And sorry about that, but it's funny and I'm gonna leave it there. It's a glue eraser, so you hit that with the glue like this and get the little strings off. It will get all this off. And then you hit it with the heat thing for any stragglers or anything that's, of course you can use an X-Acto knife, but the cleaner that looks, the better, okay? And that's always been my thing. You can't let that, some of it just blends in and your mind erases it. But you can't have a total mess either. So it's like, if you got that right there, we can cut this out, right? You go under, and over. Okay. And there, comes off. There's some as well, because that was going to be a mess, so I put my finger on it. But you get the whole idea, right? And come back with this. You could hear my heavy breathing. I don't know. I could do a little ASMR. Cat's out of the bag. Isn't that lovely? That's the raffle. We sold them for $75 and more, so it's a good value. Any purchase this Saturday, any purchase, person to person. So you got to be here. It's not online. Online purchases do not count. We should have a raffle for y'all online. I will. But any purchase will enter you to win this lovely piece. We're going to glue this down so that it includes a certificate of authenticity. I will sign this. Okay, so you prove that it is a Michelle Moore. We'll just sign it and then put it and glue it. Anyway, we'll do it anyway, right? And it'll be hidden there. Bye. I love you.